Fuel your fire. Don't quench it. Fuel your fire. Don't quench it. It grieves my heart as it grieves the heart of God, the level of firelessness in our generation. The church has been packed full with men without fire. The revival that brought us to Christ is not what we see today. The conviction we had about Christ was the propelling force that propelled us into the exploits we began to do for Christ. What do you see today? After 40 days fasting and prayer, men return back to sin. People have gone back to their vomit. Imagine after fasting, you break the fasting with fornication. You leave the church and end up in a boyfriend's house. Some people leave the church and end up in a beer parlor. Some end up in a brothel. Some end up in a nightclub. Who has bewitched our generation? Who has bewitched our generation? Who quenched this fire? Fuel your fire and don't allow it to die. We have a whole lot of fire extinguishers. They extinguish your fire. When they see you on fire, the devil gives them an assignment. And what is this assignment? Extinguish the fire. Don't let the fire to burn. Don't let the fire to burn. That is why after a revival service that carries so much fire and so much grace, some people will take 2 weeks of holidays, even 1 month. But what is this supposed to be? After revival, the fire, as the fire fall on the revival, so men carry the fire and get into the world, repair their prayer altar, repair their holiness altar, repair their soul winning altar, repair the altar of the marriage. If they were fighting, quarreling, nagging in marriage, after the revival should come peace, tranquility. Shall come husband and wife praying together, seeking the face of God. Husband and wife speaking in one language. Nobody breaks the bond of love and fellowship in the marriage anymore. After revival in church, it continues in the home, that husband and wife will now begin to pray, blast in tongues daily in their altar of prayer before they step out. That is what the fire in the church. There is resonance. It resonates in your home. It resonates in your office. That in your office, as you walk in, there is a latakatapata. That your prayer life will now enter another level of prayer life, where we can now spend 3 hours, spend 2 hours speaking in tongues, 1 hour studying God's word, where we now create time going out to seek for the lost. Don't extinguish the fire. Don't kill the fire. After revival, there were places we used to go to before. We no longer go there. Why? Those places that we used to go, they reduce our fire. There are friends you no longer keep because they are friends that discuss the things only that pertains to the world. Lust. There are people that promote pornography, promote immorality, invite you to places where when you come back, you start regretting, why did I go? From such friends, turn away if you really want to keep your fire. The firelessness in the church has become something that is worrisome to me and even to God. Even to God. That people have become visitors to the Sanctum Sanctorium. They have become visitors to the presence of God, where they are supposed to live daily. Daily. Is it not worrisome that choir could come back from the bed of immorality and pick up microphone to sing, and people are shouting? Is it not a pain in the heart of God that ushers whose tongues have been defiled come and stand to usher people to seats? Is it not painful today that pastors are living in immorality? That pastors are dating choir members, dating members in the congregation? Does it not pain God? You think the Lord is happy? You think the Lord is happy? That we can walk into the youth church and they say everybody have boyfriend, everybody have girlfriend, and they can discuss it among themselves. Is it not worrisome? It should be worrisome to our generation. It should be worrisome to our generation. And most times it pains me that after carrying this Bible, our children, what they do today is quite a pain. It's quite a pain. It's quite a pain. There should be a rethink in our mind, not to allow this fire to quench. Let's fan our fire. Let's fan it. Those that began in prayer are ending up in prayerlessness. Those that began in fasting, today there is nothing. They will tell you that it's only when the church declares fasting they fast. Is it not a pain in the heart of God? Is it not a pain that those that used to win souls to God today, they have become too familiar with God, and the Lord is looking at you? We have a home that is not here. Our home is above the skies. When the Lord will say, welcome, you have done well. You have done well. All your focus is on your business. How to make money. How to build a house. How to set up this. How to do that. I've not said that those things are not good. But what did the Bible say? Seek you first the kingdom and its righteousness. And what? Every other thing shall be added unto you.